This video you're watching right now is my NFL 2015 season predictions. I'm going to predict who's going to be in the Super Bowl from the AFC and the NFC. I'm going to talk about who I think is going to have the best records and get to the Super Bowl. I'm a big NFL fan. I actually hate the commissioner, Roger Goodell. That's what I think of him. He's an idiot. He's a stupid person. He should be let go and fired. As commissioner, he sucks. He sucks dick as a commissioner. He's awful. But he's not going to lose his job anytime soon. My favorite team, if you follow me on Twitter, you should obviously already know this. Or if you follow the NFL and you follow me, you should already know I'm a Packers fan. I'm a die-hard Packers fan. I'm from Wisconsin. I'm from Milwaukee. I've been to Lambeau Field to see 3 games. I loved it, going to Lambeau Field. I loved it. I hope to go back someday when I can get tickets. But no, you can never get goddamn tickets because they're sold out for probably 20 years. They're just sold out every goddamn game. Season ticket list, the people that are on hold to get season tickets, that people are going to be on hold for like 20 more years because you just can't get tickets to a regular season game at Lambeau Field unless you know somebody that has tickets. Obviously, the Packers are my favorite team, and I'm going to be biased. And from the NFC, I'm going to say it's 3 teams that I think could go to the Super Bowl from the NFC. First team, I think, is the Dallas Cowboys. I'm not a Dallas Cowboys fan, but I do not hate them at all. I know a lot of people do hate on the Cowboys, and a lot of people on Twitter and a lot of people that follow the NFL love to hate the Dallas Cowboys. Just like they're like the New York Yankees of the NFL. A lot of people hate the Yankees just because they do. Dallas Cowboys, they've won a lot of championships, but the last one was in the 90s. So they probably haven't won a Super Bowl in 19 or 20 years. I don't know what year was their last Super Bowl win. It was probably 96 because my Packers won it in 97. Anyways, first pick that could go to the Super Bowl from the NFC is the Dallas Cowboys. They lost their running back, DeMarco Murray. I think that's going to hurt them a lot. But I'm sure they'll still make the playoffs. At least they should make the playoffs. Unless Romo plays really awful. And he could, but I don't think he will. But who knows with Tony Romo, sometimes he sucks. And towards the end of games, he always does something stupid and throws interceptions. Sometimes he fucks up a lot. And sometimes he's really good. Anyways, is he an elite quarterback? I guess. Sure. But he's not an MVP type quarterback like guys like Brady or Aaron Rodgers. Tony Romo is not as good as guys like Peyton Manning, Aaron Rodgers, and Tom Brady. He's just not. But he is very good. So, the Cowboys could be in the Super Bowl. But I'm not saying they're going to be, but they could go. My other team from the NFC that could possibly be in the Super Bowl is... God damn, I forgot. Now I remember. Seattle Seahawks. Obviously, They have a very good defense. Again, they're going to have a very good defense. They got Jimmy Graham, great tight end. They got him from the Saints, so they got some offense. And the Seahawks are going to be very good. They'll probably win 12 games or 11. I don't think they'll have under 11 wins. And the third team from the NFC that could go to the Super Bowl are my Green Bay Packers. And I really hope they do go, because I love them and I follow them. They got a lot of weapons. A lot of weapons. Wide receivers. You got Jordy Nelson, top receiver in the league. You got Randall Cobb, top receiver in the league. You got Adams, new young receiver. I believe his first name is Dante Adams. He's very good. He's going to have a big year. And what's the other receiver? I don't know. Their other receivers, I'm sure, are very good. But we got Jordy Nelson and Randall Cobb. That's all you really need. Two top receivers to throw the ball to. They can get open and they can score at any time. And then you got a great running back in Eddie Lacy. Very good. I'm glad we have him. And then you got, in my opinion, and maybe I'm biased, but in my opinion, Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback in the NFL. Period. He is the best. Just watch. If you watch the Packer games all last year, you could see how goddamn good Rodgers is and was. He won the MVP again. I don't know how many touchdowns he threw and how many interceptions he threw. I don't remember. I don't have the stats in front of me, but all I know is Rodgers won the MVP again last year. He was very good. And we should have went to the Super Bowl. I don't even want to discuss last year's NFC Championship game because it was a fucking nightmare. And it was heartbreaking and tragic and depressing as hell as a Packers fan to see the Packers, my team, to see them blow that lead in the fourth quarter that they had. And there was I think 2 minutes left. And the Seahawks scored 19 points in 2 minutes. It was a nightmare. It was heartbreaking. And I don't want to think about it. And it's already out of my brain that it even happened because we're on to a new season. So I got to forget about what happened last year. But what happened last year was a fucking heartbreaking nightmare for me personally. So, we were in the NFC Championship, and Seattle was in the NFC Championship. And I think it will be a rematch again between the Packers and the Seahawks. Hopefully, it's at Lambeau Field. And I predict amount of wins for my Packers. I predict 12 wins. I think they'll go 12-4. They could get 13 and 3, but I don't think that will happen because we got a tough schedule. So I think the Packers go 12-4 and defeat the Seahawks in the NFC Championship and go on to the Super Bowl. So the Packers are my Super Bowl pick for the NFC. For the AFC, my pick, some people think it's the Dolphins could go to the Super Bowl because they have a great defense. And they got Ndamukong Suh from Detroit. So he's going to make them a lot better because he's an impact player on defense. He's a dirty son of a bitch. He's a dirty-ass player also. But he is an impact player, but he also is a dirty scumbag, in my opinion. Anyways, they got Suh. I think they got some decent receivers. And they're going to have a great defense. their quarterback, I don't remember his first name, Hill, or whatever the hell his name is. Dolphins quarterback is not very good. He's okay. He's decent. He's probably better than the Bengals quarterback, Andy Dalton. So I would take the Dolphins quarterback over the Bengals quarterback. But anyways, I don't think the Dolphins get to the Super Bowl because they don't have an elite quarterback. I do not see the Dolphins going to the Super Bowl from the AFC. My other team that could possibly go from the AFC, I'm not going to say the Ravens, though they'll probably make the playoffs. And I'm not going to say Pittsburgh, but they'll probably make the playoffs. My second team from the AFC that could go is Denver Broncos. I think they could go back to the Super Bowl. They got Peyton Manning. I'm sure he's still going to be very, very good. And they probably have a good defense. I'm not that familiar with a lot of players on Denver. All I know is they got Peyton Manning and they got Thomas as a receiver. Or maybe he's a tight end. They got Thomas, and they got a lot of good running backs, and they got Peyton Manning. I don't know if their defense is great or not. I'm sure it's decent or good. So Denver could go to the Super Bowl. I guess I'll say Dolphins could go, but I don't think they will. So I'll just say I think Pittsburgh Steelers could go, Broncos could go, and my third team from the AFC that could go, it's pretty obvious. I think the Patriots definitely could go back to the Super Bowl because they got the best coach in the league. They got a great, great quarterback in Tom Brady. I know there's a lot of Tom Brady haters out there. I don't hate the guy. I respect him. I think he's a great quarterback, and he's a great player. And I'm sure a lot of teams, I'm sure you would love to have Tom Brady as your quarterback. Look, the Patriots lost Revis to the Jets. So their defense is not going to be as good. But the Patriots are still going to be very, very good. They got Gronk as a tight end. He's a beast. He fucking owns people on defense. They can't stop Gronk. When Gronk gets rolling and gets on fire, you can't stop the guy. He could get 3 touchdowns a game or 2 a game. He could just absolutely light up the defense, and they will not be able to stop Gronk or Brady when they get rolling. My prediction from the AFC to go to the Super Bowl is the Patriots. I don't know how long Tom Brady's going to be suspended. I tweeted out before, free Brady, because he should be freed. The NFL are a bunch of idiots for trying to suspend the guy for 4 games. I don't know why the NFL wants to go after one of their top players in Tom Brady. I understand that they investigated him and for that fucking ridiculous, stupid Deflategate bullshit. Well, I understand the NFL had to talk to Brady and question him on what the hell happened. I get that. But it was really dumb, and it's just really nonsense to suspend him. It was really dumb. I think they should have just fined him. Fined him, I don't know, 4 game checks. The NFL, if they suspend Brady for 4 games, it won't be good for the Patriots. But if he is suspended 4 games or 2 games, I think the Patriots still win 2 of those games. So if he's suspended 4, I think the Patriots will go 2-2. Maybe they'll even go 3-1. Who knows? They could even go 4-0, or maybe they'll go 1-3. I don't know. But I think if he's suspended 4 games, that the Patriots still win 2 of them. And if he's suspended 2 games, I think the Patriots could win 2 of them. And when Brady, he'll probably get suspended because the NFL is a bunch of fucking egomaniacs that want to suspend him because they want the final ruling. They want the public, the NFL and Roger Goodell, they want the public to fucking see that, look, we won because we got Brady suspended. So the NFL definitely wants him suspended just for their image, because they're just fucking retards. So they definitely want to suspend Brady at least 1 game, maybe more, because they want the public to see and basically con everybody to see, look, we caught Brady and we suspended him. So we're the good guys and Tom Brady's a bad guy. Well, that is just absolutely bullshit, nonsense. This Deflategate is stupid. That's what I think of Deflategate. And I'm not a Patriots lover. And I'm also not a Patriots hater. I don't hate Brady, but the guy's not my favorite player. But he is very good. I will admit Tom Brady is very good. And if I didn't have Aaron Rodgers as my quarterback for the Packers, I would want Tom Brady as my quarterback because he's good. He's a winner. Is he a cheater? Who cares? I don't give a fuck anymore if one ball out of 11 or 12 balls, I don't care if one ball was deflated like 1 pound. I don't give a fuck. I don't care anymore. Period. I don't give a fuck about Deflategate, and I don't care anymore if one ball is deflated or not. I just don't give a fuck. I'm sick of hearing it. But if Brady gets suspended, he's going to come back, and he'll probably be suspended 2 games or 4 games. When he comes back, he's going to be fucking angry, and he's going to have an edge to stick it up the NFL's ass and just basically beat the living dog shit out of every other team he faces. Brady is going to be pissed and want revenge. And basically, the NFL suspending Tom Brady is going to just be motivation for Brady and for the Patriots to get back to the Super Bowl and stick it up the NFL's ass. And the Patriots have got fucked by the NFL already. They've gotten fucked in the ass. They got fined and draft picks taken away. It's ridiculous over this stupid Deflategate bullshit. So I predict the Patriots will go, and they'll probably have 11 wins. They'll have 11 or 12 wins. If Brady's only suspended 2 games, I could see the Patriots going 13-3. I think they'll have 11 or 12 or 13 wins. So my prediction from the AFC is the Patriots to go to the Super Bowl. From the NFC, I predict the Green Bay Packers, my team, my favorite team. Super Bowl, I predict the Green Bay Packers, my team, will win the Super Bowl. Maybe that's a lame pick because I'm biased. But I believe my Packers will get there and win the Super Bowl. I believe that. That's my NFL 2015 season predictions. Super Bowl picks are the Patriots. From the AFC, from the NFC, it's the Packers. That's my picks. Hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you're a big football fan, follow me on Twitter. Every Sunday of the NFL season, I will be tweeting like crazy about the games I'm watching. Bye for now, everybody.